6 months ago, I walked into my boss's office and quit my $95,000 per year job. My wife thought I was crazy. My parents said I was making the biggest mistake of my life. My friends told me to be realistic, but I had a plan. I was going to build an AI business. Fast forward 6 months, I'm about to show you my bank account, my revenue dashboard, and the exact truth about what happened. The good, the bad, and the stuff nobody talks about. This isn't one of those fake success stories. This is the real deal. And by the end of this video, you're going to know if quitting your job for AI is worth it. Before we get into it, hit that subscribe button right now. I post videos like this every single week showing real results from real AI businesses. No BS, just the truth. Let's go. Let me give you context. I worked in corporate marketing for 8 years. Good salary, good benefits, comfortable life. But I was miserable. I spent 40-50 hours per week in meetings, creating PowerPoint presentations, and doing work that AI could honestly do in 10 minutes. I discovered ChatGPT in early 2023 and had this realization: if AI can do my job in 10 minutes, what's going to happen in 2 years? I had two options. Option 1, wait for AI to make my job obsolete and then scramble. Option 2, learn to use AI now and build something before everyone else catches on. So I started a side hustle. Used ChatGPT to offer content creation services to small businesses, nights and weekends while still working full-time. In 3 months, I was making $4,000 per month on the side. That's when I made the decision. I ran the math. If I went full-time, I could 10x this. But it meant quitting the safe job, quitting the steady paycheck, taking the risk. On February 15th, 2026, I handed in my resignation. This is what happened next. Month 1 was brutal. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought going full-time would mean instant success. I thought I'd 10x my income immediately. That's not what happened. Here's the reality. I lost 2 of my 4 clients in the first month. Why? Because when I was doing this as a side hustle, I was over-delivering like crazy to keep them happy. When I went full-time, they expected the same level of over-delivery, but I was trying to scale and take on more clients. I dropped the ball on communication. I missed a deadline. They left. Month 1, income, $3,200. I had quit a $95,000 job to make $3,200 in my first month. My wife sat me down and asked, "Is this going to work?" I didn't have an answer, but here's what I did. I got honest with myself. I wasn't losing clients because AI didn't work. I was losing them because I didn't have systems. So I spent the rest of month 1 building systems. Client onboarding process, communication templates, project management workflows, everything documented. I also did something important. I asked my remaining 2 clients for referrals. Both of them gave me 2 referrals each. By the end of month 1, I had 4 new potential clients. Month 2 changed everything. I closed 3 of those 4 referrals. My pricing strategy changed too. Before, I was charging $1,500 per client to be competitive. Now I charged $2,500. Why? Because I realized I wasn't selling content creation. I was selling their time back. I positioned it like this: you're spending 20 hours per month on content. I can give you those 20 hours back for $2,500. That's $125 per hour you're saving. When you frame it like that, $2,500 is a steal. Month 2 revenue, $10,000. That's more than I made in my corporate job. But month 3 is where it got interesting. One of my clients was a real estate coach. She told her entire coaching group about me. I got 8 inquiries in 1 week. I closed 5 of them, all at $2,500 per month. Month 3 revenue, $22,500. I made in 1 month what I used to make in 3 months at my corporate job. My wife stopped asking if it would work. My parents stopped telling me to get a real job. But here's what nobody tells you. More revenue doesn't mean more freedom. I was working 60 hours per week. I had built a job, not a business. Month 4 was a wake-up call. I had $25,000 in monthly revenue, but I was burned out. I couldn't take on more clients. I was maxed out. This is the problem most people hit and don't talk about. You can only scale a service business so far before you hit a ceiling. That ceiling is you. So I made a decision. I was going to build a product. Something I could sell over and over without trading time for money. I looked at what I was doing for clients. Creating content using AI. I had built a library of 500 plus ChatGPT prompts, 100 plus Canva templates, and complete workflows. Why not package all of that and sell it? I spent 2 weeks creating a course called the AI Content System. It taught business owners how to create their own content using AI. Price: $497. I soft launched it to my email list of 300 people. 12 people bought it in the first week. That's $5,164 from 2 weeks of work. But here's the kicker. Those 12 sales happened while I was sleeping, while I was working with clients, while I was living my life. That's when I understood passive income. Month 4, revenue, $28,400. Services, plus $5,964. Course, files, $34,364. Month 5 and 6 were about transformation. I did something radical. I raised my service prices to $5,000 per month, and I dropped half my clients. Sounds crazy, right? Here's the logic. I had 10 clients at $12,500, $25,000. I cut it down to 5 clients at $5,000, $25,000. Same revenue, half the work. But I picked the 5 best clients, the ones who paid on time, gave referrals, and were easy to work with. I let go of the nightmare clients. This freed up 20 hours per week. What did I do with that time? I focused on the course. I added more content, created a community, and ran ads to it. Month 5 course sales, $18,400. Month 6 course sales, $31,200. Here's my 6-month breakdown. Month 1, $3,200. Month 2, $10,000. Month 3, $20,500. Month 4, $34,364. Month 5, $40,400, services plus course. Month 6, $56,200, services plus course. I went from $95,000 per year to $56,000 per month. But here's the most important number. I'm working 25 hours per week instead of 50. I have my mornings back, I have my weekends back, I have my life back. That's what quitting for AI gave me. Not just money, freedom. Now let me tell you the stuff nobody talks about. The truth. Number 1. The first 3 months were terrifying. I questioned myself every single day. There were nights I couldn't sleep because I didn't know if this would work. Number 2. My corporate job was easier. Running your own business is harder than having a job. You deal with clients, taxes, marketing, sales, delivery, everything. Number 3. Not everyone will support you. Some friends thought I was being irresponsible. Some family members still think I should go back to corporate. Number 4. AI tools change every month. ChatGPT today is different than ChatGPT 6 months ago. You have to keep learning. Number 5. This isn't passive income at the start. You work your face off for months before you see passive revenue. But here's the truth nobody tells you that makes it worth it. For the first time in my adult life, I control my time. I control my income. I control my future. If I want to make $100,000 next month, I can. If I want to take next Friday off, I can. That freedom is worth more than the money. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Would I recommend you do it? That depends. If you're willing to work harder than you've ever worked for 6 months, if you're willing to handle uncertainty, if you're willing to learn AI inside and out, then yes. If you want easy money, stay at your job. If you're thinking about doing this, here's my advice. Step 1. Start as a side hustle. Don't quit your job on day one. Build to $5,000, $10,000 per month first. Step 2. Pick one AI service. Content creation, chatbots, video editing, voiceovers, just one. Master it. Step 3. Get 3-5 paying clients before you quit. Prove the model works. Step 4. Build systems before you scale. Document everything. Step 5. Create a product as soon as possible. Services have a ceiling, products don't. Step 6. Keep 6 months of expenses saved. You'll need a cushion. And here's Step 7. Subscribe to this channel. I'm documenting this entire journey. Next week, I'm breaking down the exact AI tools I use and how I use them. The week after that, I'm showing you how to price AI services to make $10,000 per month. This is real, actionable content, not theory. Real results. Hit subscribe. Turn on notifications. Let's build together. So that's the truth. 6 months after quitting my $95,000 job for AI, I'm making $56,000 per month and working half the hours. It wasn't easy. It wasn't instant. But it was worth it. If this video helped you, do me a favor. Like it, subscribe, and comment below telling me, would you quit your job for AI, or are you already building? I reply to every single comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Now go build something.